Okay.
Excuse me, what did he just say? Oh my god!
We do not need him to pull out his acting chops because he's one of those that will make me cry.
Right. What the fuck? Oh my god! Hi, we're K-CordGirls. We have issues. So your papa's a fair enough.
And calm his damn teddies, okay? Crying. We're crying and laughing.
There's a lot going on in my bra. Floor. Get off the floor! Oh my god, what is wrong with him? A lot. Get the list.
It's a list.
I'm done! Go away!
I'm so done! Hi, hello, hey, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new. I'm Bree.
I'm Mer.
And today we have a soloist triple feature catch up. We have J-Hope's Mona Lisa. And then we have BEOMGYU from TXT's Panic. And then we have Jackson Wang's, I don't even know, is it like GBAD or is it GBAD? Like, I don't know how we're supposed to be pronouncing this title, and I'm probably way overthinking it, so I'm gonna just leave it alone. But we have that. Like I said, we have a triple feature catch up. I feel like everybody's dropping stuff, and we're just playing catch up at this point.
Yep.
And all of these dropped, and I was just like, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna put all of them. And then I was like, you know what? 3 solos. Y'all going on the same day. That's what's happening.
Works for me.
Yep. So we are gonna just dive right in, but before we do, if you guys like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and what else, Mer?
Hit that bell.
Also reach out to us on our socials, come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord, and you check out our exclusive reaction on Patreon. We are also live streaming on Twitch Fridays through Saturdays. We are watching Squid Game and Meteor Garden, except for next weekend we won't be watching Squid Game because we have the birthday stream. So all the fun stuff. We are gonna watch J-Hope's Mona Lisa first because that was the first one to release. Do we have subtitles? Do we need subtitles? Do we want subtitles? We'll see how this goes because his last one nearly took us the hell out. And I have already heard from several K-Cordies that this one might be worse in that regard.
That's what I heard. It was like, if you thought that one did, wait till Mona Lisa. It was like, great.
Good to know.
Like my girls, they so fun. 1 plus the 9. How get me going? Might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame. Mona Lisa, yeah, I need you. I like my girls looking just like a painting.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just need a second. I've heard a snippet of this, and I think maybe it was from a short, and I didn't realize it was him. But this bops. Also, this sound hella deadly out the gate already. J-Hope, what the hell are you doing? I'm just going back a little bit because I was not prepared for that. Okay. Because I was like, I know I've heard a snippet of this because this bops. It really does. But also, you saying a lot, sir. Okay.
I like my girls, they so fun. 1 plus the 9. How get me going? Might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame.
I love the choreo too.
Yeah, I need you.
Me too.
I like my girls looking just like a
Oh wow.
painting. Don't need no validation. Pretty so fun. 1 plus the 9. How get me going? Might just blow it. I like my girls. I like my girls. I hold me down. She's so sexy, I'm obsessed.
Wow.
That ain't a set.
What? On here. I feel like today is the day of like, you know what, everybody's throwing caution in the wind and we just gonna say exactly what's on our minds. Why? Why we doing that? I mean, I know we do that here on K-Cord, but never mind. We have issues, so it's different. I'm not prepared for this side of things. I'm not. It's a lot to take in. Anyways.
But she hold me down, she's so sexy, I'm obsessed. Yeah, told that innocent, come and walk me. Love the way you take the stress and Louis off me. Cause she bad.
Okay.
And she know me, yeah, that's all
Excuse
I
me,
need.
what did he just say?
Which part? Because he's been saying a lot. Also, he said something about toes in the sand. I was like, well, Mur does like beaches.
Louis off me.
That part. Is that the part
Yeah.
you were talking about?
The Louis Vuitton, getting the Louis Vuitton off him. Clothes, getting clothes off of him, taking clothes off. That's what we're talking about.
I find it funny that it's Louis Vuitton too, because you hate Louis Vuitton.
I
So you would
hate Louis Vuitton.
absolutely, if you saw somebody with it, you'd be like, take it off.
right. Yeah, that would be accurate, but it wouldn't be for the same reasons that he's implying. I would see, because I swear to God, he was wearing that jacket, and the jacket says Louis Vuitton on the back. I was like, good God,
It's
get
actually
it
a
off.
nice jacket though.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not like some of their other stuff. But I would find it so funny because you would legit see Louis Vuitton. You'd be like, take it off. And then he did. And then you'd be like, never mind, put it back on.
Cause she bad and she know me, yeah, that's all I need. Air with the diamond, met your smile, yeah, she's
Okay.
sparkling. Yeah, you got me all in. Bad, I know your ex is calling.
What are
The
we
way you look, I
doing?
understand the hype. You know you're just my type. Gotta get you cause you know just what I like.
Oh my God!
We were warned. What the hell is getting into everybody? Is there like something in the water?
An aphrodisiac has been slipped into the water, and everybody's horny as hell.
It's a great song again, though. I don't even know anything anymore. That's a lot.
Just my type. Gotta get you cause you know just what I like. I like my girls being so fun. 1 plus the 9. Height get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face. Art is the frame. Mona Lisa, yeah, I need you. I like my girls looking just like a painting.
Wow.
Don't need no validation. Pretty so fine. 1 plus the 9. Height get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls.
Sure. What are we doing? I know I keep asking that, but that's like the only thing that's coming through my brain right now is just, what are we doing? Because he was like, we're gonna make things hella dark. And then there was this like moving the like jacket out of the way, but because we're right there at the, it felt very suggestive. Okay. That, or my brain just took it there, which that could very well be the case.
I don't know. I found just the spotlight, the sparkling pants. I was like, why are we doing all this? And then he was like, no, we about to do more. And here we are.
Here we are. Yeah.
Sure.
I like my girls. I like my girls.
Okay.
I like my girls. I like.
I will say also, it's really unfair that if I'm wanting to like survive and look away to live, you got backup dancers doing a hell of a lot too, and that's just not cool. So yep.
I've got nothing no more. What are you laughing at? What are we?
No, I'm not. My phone went off.
Oh, phone is backing you up again. Our phones are backing us up lately. I really do love the song though. I love the sound. It's a bop. It has that very strong like R&B element to it, like within the melody and the instrumental. I love the sound of it. It's interesting to me because I feel like we've always talked about there's certain groups that are like the mature groups, like the older ones that like to do the really extremely sexy concepts and this and that. But it's always like it's like a rarity, you only have a few groups that really do that, or it's like the older groups that really do that. I feel like it's starting to become a trend now though, where more groups are like, you know what, we can push that boundary and then some, especially as some groups get older, like BTS. And as they come back from military, they're like, we can do that too. We're now in that mature older category where we can now push those boundaries as well. And I'm just like, do you have to though? It's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah. I don't know. I definitely do feel like a lot of idols like J-Hope are trying to break out of any kind of boxes or labels they've been put under. Because I feel like for the longest time, Hope was like the happy virus, like he was silly and fun and adorable and just, not that he couldn't be deadly, he absolutely had those moments as well, but it wasn't necessarily, I think, what he was as well known for. He was more well known as the happy virus, and then as soon as he started doing solo stuff, he was like, we're throwing all of those notions out the window. Like, yeah, I can still be that, but I can also still be angry and dangerous and emotional and all this stuff. And then with these latest ones, he's like, I am now just gonna go hardcore on the smexy side of things, and it's just a lot. I love seeing so many idols break out of their box basically and break out of any kind of labels anyone might have given them,
Right.
but man, is it dangerous.
It is. But I agree. I do like when idols break out of that stereotype because people are not that one-dimensional.
No, not at all.
And so to see different sides of them, to see, like, yeah, I might be a happy virus, but I'm also unhinged where, but also I am sexy as hell too. And it's like, yeah, you are, because no one is that one-dimensional. No one's just a happy virus. So...
But man, getting all these examples of the many different sides of J-Hope, it's
a lot.
It's a lot. Especially when we just had an example. Like we just had one, and he was like, here, I'm gonna give more. And I'm okay. Go for it. Anyways. Okay. Now we're gonna move on. We're gonna do BEOMGYU's Panic. I have no idea what to expect from this one. I saw the thumbnail and I think I saw a small teaser. I feel like we're going emotional.
Okay.
Because this is BEOMGYU's mixtape, because we're starting to get, solo mixtape releases from TXT. We started with Yeonjun, now we have BEOMGYU. And I'm hoping this means we're going to get more for the rest of the group as well. But I think BEOMGYU is one of those that I really don't know what to expect necessarily, so I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out. Do we have subs? We do. Awesome. That's helpful. I like the guitar out the gate.
Right.
눈을 감아 떠나고 싶어 저기 어딘가로 고요한 방 안에 나만 덩그러니 주워 담지 못할 흘러가버린 그 아픔은 아직 그대로 깊어져가는
We do not need him to pull out his acting chops because he's one of those that will make me cry.
Right.
어두운 밤 아래 머물지 않고 지나가자 멍든 날 속에 내딘 걸음마다 너와 나 헤쳐갈 테니까
Alright, I'm gonna pause just a second. This is like I'm getting of like I feel like I'm getting flashbacks back to like the loser lover days. Because we're getting that rock sound, which I think we said this for all of them, but like their voices sound so fantastic with this like very rock heavy sound. But I feel like BEOMGYU really, I don't know, I guess like took to it, like really enjoyed it, you know? So I'm actually not that surprised that we have that kind of like rock sound in here. But now we're getting like all like the busted face and then like the really emotional parts. He almost made us cry back then. I don't want to cry right now.
Right.
This is, wow, yeah. He sounds fantastic though.
This is my answer 시추운 걸 날도 지나갈 테니까 무너지는 맘을 꽉 잡아 I don't wanna run away anymore Oh I 빌어먹을 세상 속에서 보란 듯이 당당하게 말해줄 테니 더 빛만 속에 머물지 않고 흘러가자 멍든 날 속에 내딘 걸음마다 너와 나 헤쳐갈 테니까 This is my answer
Hey there. Wow.
I like the MV because it gave a lot of references to being like trapped because he was in that very narrow hallway and like or like on like this it almost looked like an island all by himself and then
Squished between the mattresses.
yeah it was very much so like trapped message in the MV. That was I like it.
I did too. And with this
relatable.
title, like Panic, it almost brings me to like anxiety, you know?
Yeah.
Like sometimes people can legit be trapped in their anxiety or they can legit feel trapped and that brings on anxiety. Yeah. It was so beautiful, but it still had a very heartbreaking kind of tone to it as well. But I do love how we ended with the like, this is my answer, and it was basically like I'm not going to stay trapped in this feeling, because the beginning half of the song was very much like this is just kind of like where we're at kind of thing. And then, or like I'm running away, whereas the second half was like, I'm not going to run away anymore. Like, I'm going to put up a fight. I'm going to, whatever the case may be, whatever that fight may be, not necessarily like fight, but like whatever someone's personal fight or personal struggle might be, it's like, I'm not going to run away from that anymore, and I'm going to face it. And this is going to be my answer to that, you know? I really enjoyed it though.
Yeah, me too.
And his vocal tone sounded so good. He has that very deep, raspy, gravelly tone sometimes that I think just worked really well with this kind of sound.
Yeah. Yeah, it was made for that rock sound.
Oh, yeah.
So it's nice to hear him do it on his own. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah. But, and again, we got to see those acting chops, which I swear to God, it's just... I don't understand why we got so much talent going on across the K-pop universe. Like, we got people that are like, I can sing, but I can also dance, but I can also act, but I can also do this and this and this and this. And it's like, then when you combined all of it in a music video like this, we're bringing out really heavy emotions to where the emotions are coming through the screen and we're able to feel them as well. It's just a lot to handle. Okay.
Right. Like I've said before, God favored y'all a little too much. Some of y'all got a little too favored over there. Just saying.
Oh, God. Now we have Jackson. I don't even know. We have subtitles. I don't know. I probably don't necessarily need them. But you know what? Even if a song's all in English, I still want subtitles. Because I want to know that I'm hearing what I think I'm hearing. So... yeah, I'm just gonna dive into this. Jackson's one of those that like I hear Jackson has an MV and I'm like, great, we're all doomed. Awesome. Like, oh, the guy in the sun was just dancing. Oh my God.
Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's like he leaned back and that's what lifted the chair. Or not chair, ladder. Wow.
GBAD just, oh boy, stands for gotta be a dick. That's great. Are we putting the ladder back up with?
I don't know. I can't.
I don't.
I'm just gonna hit play because I have no idea what to do or where this is going. So,
Gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes.
What the fuck is going on?
Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. Me one for the love, second to the trust, three to the principle, and that is us. Hey, you count the facts, but they don't line up. Tastes like a but without a puff. Then this, then that,
Out of the
love
way.
is a favor. It's never enough, cause they got you through the flavor. Cause it came in many layers. Too
Oh
many
my
players.
god!
not necessarily like it's that, but it's like the hip area has power apparently.
Oh boy.
You know what? We talk
You know
about.
what? That's probably facts. I will take that as facts. I don't know for sure, but sure. It's probably true. Jesus Christ.
Years of hip thrusting have finally developed a superpower.
The way I've seen him move on stage, you know what? If you put that to work in other ways, I would say, yeah, it's probably something. Yeah.
This is too much. Oh my god, okay.
Never enough, cause they got used to the flavor. Cause it came with many layers, too many players. When shit goes down, they still want you to be the savior. Became the pick and roll for them to get away.
He's like, I got the superpower.
They're reaching when the ref looks away. Gotta keep myself in check. Am I okay? I still believe in
not the
trust.
one that
over
saved
1,000
you
times,
with
but
his
fuck your corn with yeses on both sides.
thrusting power.
Hold on. What are we saying in the lyrics? Hold on.
I don't know. I'm so caught up in the fact that this is all
He's
about
like,
his
I
dick
just
and hips.
saved. I just
can't
saved
think
you
of
with
nothing else.
my hips. Okay, I just saved you with my hips, and y'all over there hugging the wrong person.
That's
Believe in trust over 1,000 times, but fuck your corn with yeses on both sides. Insane
That's okay.
when they still blame me, cause I slide. I guess that's when we gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great,
Oh my god.
just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once, just gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great.
how. No, you know what? Just watch it.
Just
watch.
Just watch it.
But gotta be a dick sometimes.
Good. That's great.
Did his magical hip thrust hit the other guy in the crotch?
I think so. That looked like that's where we went with the camera angle. You know what?
It's a never mind. Nope. We do not need everybody out here hip fighting, okay?
Right in the face. Just maybe. Oh my god.
Life is great when peace comes to your heart. Arrive to find a place, but you're so
Why are you taking the credit?
Ain't got no room for art. Watch the line, cause the player can't tell
Yo,
what
we're
right or
standing
wrong.
there
Spend
seeing
time
the
for
whole
gossip,
thing.
that shit
Ryan,
will
how could you
brand. I
even misinterpret that?
Why is there? What the fuck is going on? Why is everybody getting
Lizard
tentacles?
people! They're lizard people!
Lizards don't have tentacles.
Life is
Aliens.
great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once. Just gotta be a dick.
Because we got something that look like bears or something. Aliens. It's just aliens. He's on an
Squidward.
alien planet.
You only live once.
Mmm.
Gotta be a
Ugh.
Just gotta be a dick sometimes.
Fucking killed Squidward with his. Okay.
I love the message though. I
Me
love
too.
that at that because it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Sometimes we gotta be a dick, not to harm, but to set boundaries and protect our own will. Facts.
That is facts.
Yeah, I guess you are Magic Man. You got magic hips. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know what
That was
to
the
say to
journey. That was the journey.
that.
The
Yeah.
video was just trippy as all get out.
I don't even know what to say. I don't have one holy thought in my mind. That was wow. I do like the message behind it though.
Me too.
Like the message of the song. Love it. It's facts. Straight up facts.
Oh, yeah.
Like sometimes you're just out here wanting to live your life and other people are trying to disrupt your peace and you just need to be a dick and tell them to back off. So that's great. I do love that.
Yeah.
The envy though, I'm like, I don't know how to handle this. This was a whole lot of a lot. There was a lot of hip action things going on. And I'm too much of a thought to process this, okay? It's great. That's
funny.
great.
It's great. I love the, I guess, like, I love, like, his acting in it, though. Because you have, like, the other guy that's, like, getting all the credit. And the look of, like, just irritation on his face. Like, really? Like, I did all of that. And he gets all the glory. Like, yeah.
My hips can save the world. And this guy. I mean, again, that's facts. Anyway.
Like I said, he says he's Magic Man. Apparently the magic is in the hips.
Yep. Again. Facts. That's
right.
great.
I do love, though, I guess, like, the wording choice on this. Because you could be like, in order to get this exact message across about, you know, like, setting down bad boundaries and this and that, I love the fact that he's like, you just gotta be a dick sometimes. Like, not even denying it in any way. And the reason I say that is because, like, okay, setting down boundaries does not make you a dick, does not make you an asshole, does not make you a mean person. The problem is that there are people out there that don't like boundaries. And so when you do that, they immediately think it means you're being mean or being a dick. You know, when you're not actually, you're just doing something that should be pretty normal and pretty basic because everybody has their own boundaries. But you have other people out there that take it the wrong way. You know, so it's like you're not actually being that, but instead of him like trying to defend it and be like, I'm not actually being a dick, I'm just doing something that's normal. He's like, you know what? Screw it. Fine. I'm a dick. You want to get mad at me for putting down bad boundaries? I will take that title on. Not a problem. I really enjoyed that. I did.
Yeah, so did I. You know what? I'll even go as far as talking about like Squidward in this. Because, like, Squidward kept taking credit. Like, he was actively taking the credit of all of this. And, like, I've actually had that happen where I was in, okay, like, a life goal event happened in my life. And I reached that goal without a lot of, I guess, mishaps along the way. You know, I wasn't like a kid that was addicted to drugs or drank alcohol. I wasn't a big partier or anything like that. And I've reached a lot of life goals without a whole lot of trips along the way. Not okay. Anyway,
just through your own will and you just making good choices.
Right. Yeah. And a lot of it had to do with the example of like, you know, there's certain figures in your life where I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to be like that.
Right.
And those certain figures, when I reached those goals, two of them in particular, they were like, I'm such a good
XYZ.
I'm trying to not call people out, but I'm such a good mentor. I'll put it that way. Good for me. She did this because I
of me.
Am such, because of me. This is all me. She didn't do this on her own. It just, that the Squidward thing felt very relatable to that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, save the world and it was all me because
Right.
I found him first or something. I don't know, whatever. Like, because I found him and brought him to you. So you're welcome.
Right.
You know,
I did
and
the
that,
bare minimum. I'm going to take all the credit.
right? Like, dude, you were just walking down the street and he joined you. Like, that's right. And I just found it really relatable because there was just certain things happen in my life. And then there's certain people that are like, you're welcome. And I'm just like, it's not, I wasn't saying thank you. And it's not because of you.
Yeah. I feel like most people go through that. Well, maybe not most. I don't know. I know I've definitely had instances of that, of where like I've gotten to a certain point and there's some people that are like, yeah, because of me. And it's like, no, not really. So,
Right.
yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting. I love the way Jackson does this though, because Jackson's like, I'm gonna do something like kind of wacky and over the top and shocking, but deep down it has a very like serious message behind it, and I feel like he does that quite a lot, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
So I guess we'll just go ahead and wrap this one up, but this was a great triple feature catch up. We had a variety of stuff going on across the board, so that's fantastic.
Yeah.
But hopefully y'all enjoyed this as much as we did, and we will catch you guys in the next one.
Stop.
Oh, wow!
You don't have to make every song a hoe song,
Yes,
sir.
he does. Oh my god!
That's a 5 out of 5 chili peppers. Good job.
I need you to not be so toxic. It makes me look so bad.
Oh my god!
The little butt scoots are so cute. Wait a minute. That's a ladle.
These guys are gonna have nightmares after this.
Right?
With a homie just running with safety.
Oh my god.
I thought you was leaving. Now you saying you gonna be right back? Yes! Yes!
Oh god. Oh my god. Get it, girl. Why
I don't
not?
blame you! Oh my god!
What is going on?
I don't know.
Chungstick is like, you guys don't talk about me enough. It's
I'm
like, we will
sorry.
start.
No!
Oh my god.
Wow!
He's just right up in the camera. I need you to get out of my face.
Oh my god! This was hilarious!
He's like, where's our manager?
But he didn't have to go that. He didn't have to go that high with his shirt.
This is the performance I wanted you to see like a year ago.
To get the juice, giving you
Quick, what? Right there.
Stop! Stop!
See?
What?
fantasy.
See?
See? She's like, you heard me.
I love her. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Look at the cat's face!
God!